Thank you for joining me today. I'd like to introduce my friend Carrie, who joined us before, and my camerawoman Katie.
Okay.
According to a CNN.com 2016 election analysis, voter turnout hit a 20-year low, with only 55% of voting age citizens casting ballots in this year's elections. According to another MSNBC analysis, roughly 57,000 votes in half a dozen counties in the Great Lakes states, which include Michigan and Wisconsin, as well as the southern state of Florida, decided this election. The goal of my speech is to persuade you to register and vote in the United States. To reach this goal, I will explain the importance of voting, what we have to gain by voting, and what we stand to lose by not voting. Despite the rhetoric of our founding fathers, voting is a privilege and not a right that's guaranteed to us and that can't be taken away. When I say this, I mean that the U.S. Constitution does not explicitly spell out any guarantee of the right to vote in any part of its text. There are several amendments in the Constitution that allow for women, freed slaves, and others, making it easy for them to vote, implying that the right to vote exists, but not making it explicit. House Rep. Mark Pecan, a Democrat from Wisconsin, proposed a constitutional amendment in 2013 explicitly guaranteeing the right to vote. Currently, there are 22 countries in the world making it mandatory to vote, including Australia and Egypt. Other countries making it mandatory to vote include Greece, Mexico, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Penalties for not voting include fines of up to $20 in Australia. Let's see what we have to gain by voting. By voting, we have the chance to change our government on a regular basis without any bloodshed. Changes at the federal level include a new president every 4 to 8 years, new congressmen and senators every 2 and 6 years respectively. Changes at the state level include new governors, state reps, and state senators, including new laws, such as the recently passed Massachusetts law making marijuana a legal substance. And at the state level, new town officials such as school committee members and district attorneys. If we don't vote, we lose the ability to vote in the future. When I say this, what I mean is threats to the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which include photo ID laws proposed by some to help regulate who votes and who doesn't, and purging of voter rolls, potentially eliminating those who have voted in the past from voting in the future. Not voting allows those who do vote to control the system. Individuals and groups that aren't fairly represented, and the system is hijacked and subverted for those who do vote, such as corporate special interests. In conclusion, voting is essential to the freedom and survival of the country, and it's like a muscle. You have to exercise that muscle to keep it strong. So keep that muscle strong and go out and vote. Thank you very much.